came back from the dead. With a diabolical agenda.
Here's the plan.
Can she silence her ex-husband? Get rid of her son's fiancé?
I poured the poison into a vitamin drink.
Seduce her double's husband?
I should let go.
And take over her life?
Please let me go.
Permanently?
No!
Another world.
You mean it's never going to happen?
Grant will never marry you.
You don't know what he will or will not do. You don't even know a thing about him. See what he gave me? This locket. It was his mother's. Probably the most prized possession he has. He never even showed it to Amanda. It was the last thing his mother ever gave him.
I think this is wishful thinking, Lorna.
Get over it, Rachel. I'm marrying Grant.
Poor girl.
I want you out of our lives. I don't want any more phone calls from you and any more visits.
You are not telling me what to do.
Yeah, since you can't seem to figure it out on your own, yeah, I am telling you what to do. But I want you to back off, and I mean now. Or I will make you wish that you had. You asked Lorna to marry you?
Well,
Now you be a good boy. And I'll see you very soon. I want you to go. I'll be home soon. I promise.
Are you happy, Johnny? I just lied to the child.
Don't play the martyr with me, Justine. You hate being a mother. You haven't spent 1 hour a day with that child since he was born.
I love him.
You don't know what the word means.
Yes, I do. And no one will ever come between me and whomever I love. Ever again.
Rachel,
Hi, how are you? I know I should have called first.
don't be crazy. You don't have to call.
You're Grant's friend.
One of the few. Is something up with Amanda?
I don't understand why he's moving so quickly. I mean, this is going to affect his son. It's as though the marriage didn't mean anything to him.
Lorna?
Yes. It's an enormous mistake.
Well, you know, Rachel, you can care about people, you can talk to them, but in the end, they're going to do what they're going to do.
Rachel?
What are you doing here? This is a surprise.
Yes, well, Pauline is one of the few friends I have left.
I ran into Lorna. She showed me the necklace you gave her.
Oh, it was my mother's.
Don't you think it's a bit precipitous to give her something of value so soon?
Way too soon. Tea, anyone? Okay, I'm going to make myself a cup of tea. Listen to her, Grant.
I'm sorry, I don't mean to intrude on your evening.
Look, Rachel, I understand your concern, and I admit that this development with Lorna was coming along much quicker than I thought. But understand that none of it was aimed at Amanda. Certainly she's been subjected to too much on my account as it is. I only wished...
What?
Well, Amanda made it quite clear that there's no future for us.
Yes, but that doesn't mean you have to settle for Lorna.
I had no choice. Lorna left me no way out.
If you're open with me, Grant, it'll be easier for me to explain things to Amanda.
Well, I appreciate the offer. Really, I do, Rachel, but you and Felicia have always been close.
I won't share this with Felicia.
All right. I'm sure you've observed that Lorna has always been very loyal.
As well she might be. I understand she's the instigator here.
Oh, well, I've made my share of the mistakes. I certainly can't blame Lorna.
That's very generous of you.
Be that as it may, she asked me for a commitment, and I felt obligated to oblige her.
It's very nice that you're looking out for her feelings, but certainly she knew what she was getting into.
Well, that's true. And if Lorna had been a different sort of person... You see, Lorna's very needy and somewhat unstable. I'm sure I don't have to remind you that the last time I tried to break things off with her, they tell me that she got drunk and started waving a gun around.
She's dangerous.
I would hate to think that she would take something out against Amanda. And so I gave her my mother's locket. And that convinced her I was serious.
Because it was your mother's?
Yes. The only thing I had left of hers.
This is a dreadful mess.
I wouldn't worry. Lorna and I will make a life for ourselves. It's not the life that I would have wanted with Amanda, but life is a series of losses, they tell me.
Oh, I used to think the same way. But you know, lately I've learned, if you take life on, it is capable of giving you everything you want. I must go. Rachel?
So we're at.
Hardly any smell at all. Darling Grant, you won't have to worry about marrying Lorna. With any luck, no one will.
right, Another World fans. If you can't wait till next week to find out what's happening on your favorite soap, then call NBC Soap Phone right now. Dial 1-900-680-4NBC. Each call costs $1 per minute.
Hello?
Lorna, it's Rachel.
Goodbye.
Don't hang up. I called to apologize about my behavior at the bookstore last night.
I think I've heard from you all I need to hear on the subject of my marriage to Grant.
I know you're angry. You have every right to be, but I would like to come over and talk to you about it.
I don't think so.
It won't take any time at all.
Make it quick, please. I have a very busy day.
Thank you. I'll be right there.
Just what I need. Ugh, this is what answering machines are for.
Well, that's not so bad. Next time Lorna's flat on her back, it won't have anything to do with Grant.
Hey, Grandma.
Hello.
What are you doing?
Working.
Toothpaste, mouthwash, fruit? What is all this stuff?
We are going to make edible art.
Great! When?
Well, as soon as I assemble all the ingredients.
Sure. Can I have some juice?
No, Alex. Don't touch it. Don't touch it. Sorry, I didn't mean to frighten you. Don't touch anything, all right? Don't put anything in your mouth.
But it was only juice.
No, it wasn't. It was medicine.
Medicine?
Yes. I wasn't feeling well earlier today, and I got some of that powdered medicine that you mix with water. And so the little cup was full of medicine.
I could have really gotten sick.
Yes, you could have, and that's what I was afraid of.
I'm glad you stopped me, Grandma.
I'm sorry I yelled at you.
Do you think you're feeling well enough to do an art project with me? I want to draw some animals and then make them out of clay.
Well, I would love to do that with you, but I'm afraid I have to go someplace right now. So, suppose you start without me.
But my projects never come out good unless you help.
All right. Well then, here's some clay. Here's a little table for you to work on. And you just start and try all by yourself, and then I promise when I come back, I'll help you, all right?
Okay.
There's my girl.
I love you, Grandma.
I love you, too.
Right on time.
Thank you for seeing me, Lorna.
Well, you're not staying too long, I hope.
No, just long enough to apologize for my behavior at the bookstore last night. I'm sorry I tore into you.
Oh, gee, I don't know. I kind of get off on public scenes. How about you?
You know I don't. I've been on edge ever since the break-in.
Oh, no, that's a very good excuse.
It's not an excuse, it's an explanation. I think I'm just flying off the handle for no real reason these days. I expect it's an accumulation of everything that's gone on, and now with Amanda's divorce, anyway, I shouldn't really have taken it out on you.
That's okay. I gave as good as I got. Now, with that being said, you are free to leave.
I don't want to leave with you still angry.
What do you want from me, Rachel? Forgiveness?
Yes.
Last night, you tell me to my face that my wedding to Grant will never happen. And then you see this locket on me that he gave me, and you look like you wanted to rip it off my neck.
I made a mistake, Lorna. I want a chance to make amends. Certainly you can see it in your heart to do that.
Oh, what the hell? Starting this whole new life, exercising, eating healthy. I'm sure I can find a way to learn how to forgive. Let's pretend it never happened.
Thank you. Well, what's all this? Looks delicious.
Delicious, believe me.
What is it?
Well, it's health and vitamins all rolled up into one, part of my new health plan. I got tired of feeling tired, so I decided to get in shape.
What brought all this on?
Well, my new life. I'm starting over with Grant. Kicker is this stuff actually makes me feel good.
How do you make it?
Well, I get a little grapefruit juice, a little brewer's yeast, a little wheat germ, oh, and protein powder, and this is my special little magic ingredient, vitamin.
Excuse me?
Well, it's a sort of vitamin extract, really powerful, really strong. Here.
Oh.
If you hold your nose and don't breathe in, you can get 2 of them down a day. Ooh, I forgot the brewer's yeast. Be right back.
Almost too easy. Little dab will do you. Never too much of a good thing.
The brewer's yeast was in the fridge behind the nail polish.
Oh, I was just looking a little peaked, aren't I?
Well, that's some of my health drink. If you don't gag, it'll make you feel great.
Oh, I feel so much better now that we've cleared everything up between the two of us. You were very gracious. Thank you.
No problem.
And good luck with your future. I mean that. Thank you.
Hi, Rachel. I hope I'm not interrupting.
Painting made easy, drawing can be fun. That's what they think.
Rachel. Hi. I'm so glad to see you.
What's the matter with you? You look terrible.
You haven't heard, have you?
What?
Grant and Lorna are engaged.
Yes, I heard.
I mean, I don't know what to do. I know she's going to throw her whole life away. I couldn't sleep last night. I can't seem to concentrate today at all.
Well, you have to calm down. You'll make yourself sick.
How did you do this?
What?
Amanda. How did you handle Amanda marrying Grant? You knew what a terrible risk he was as a husband, and how cruel and horrible he was to Vicky when they were married, and yet you let Amanda make her own decisions. I stayed awake last night. I was trying to think of things I could tell Lorna, to convince her not to marry Grant. But you know what? If I say anything, she'll just get angry and she'll go flying into his arms. It's horrible excuse for a human being. And if I don't say anything, then she'll just go to him voluntarily.
Well, I think you worry too much.
I know she's throwing her life away.
Yes, but you can't. You can't stop her from testing the water.
I don't think that's what I'm doing at all.
Grant and Lorna aren't even married yet, Felicia. Who's to say they ever will be?
What?
I have this strong feeling. Grant and Lorna will never get married. Christophe. Yes, I'm sorry I'm late. Yes. Oh, yes. You don't have to worry about me. Everything is going swimmingly. How is she? Excellent. Oh, I will tell you all about what's going on, Christophe. But not now. I'm terribly busy. Yes, tomorrow.
Boy, Grandma was talking funny. What do you suppose that was about?
Feel better. Here, what you need right now, Devin?
Some coffee.
RCH. Figures. Who else but Rachel would have a monogrammed makeup bag?
You would have been very proud of me, Christophe. I poured the poison into a vitamin drink. Where she left the room. No one will ever be the wiser.
Why is this Lorna Devon so important to you? Taking her on is a risk that we cannot take right now.
I will risk anything for my son, Christophe. How is our patient?
She is resting.
Good. Once we've gotten rid of Lorna and Rachel, then we can...
Mom? Mom?
Yes, darling, I'm right here. Hi. What can I do for you?
Well, I have to work this evening, but I'm taking this afternoon off so Allie and I could go to the zoo, and she was wondering if you'd like to join us.
Well, what does her mother think?
Well, say she's on the right track. I'll get that. Hello?
Amanda, it's Lorna.
Look, Lorna, I am not going to go another round with you, okay? If you have something to say, just buy a stamp and mail it. Really? Yes, I'll be sure to tell her. What the hell were you doing at Lorna Devon's this morning?
So quick to accuse me, Amanda, if you only
Just
knew.
to answer the question, please, did you or did you not go over to Lorna Devon's?
Yes, I went over to Lorna's.
Unbelievable.
I thought you were moving on.
Yes, I would like to do that, but it'd be really nice if I had my family behind me while I did it.
I am behind you. Felicia is my friend and Lorna is her daughter.
Felicia hates the fact that Lorna's with Grant.
We all do, but that's not the point.
So what is? First you go and you make nice with Grant, and then you work on Lorna, but you just stayed long enough to leave your makeup bag. What's going on? Why were you there?
Are you feeling left out?
I feel betrayed. Now, first, Lorna and Grant have an affair behind my back. My marriage is destroyed, and in case you've forgotten, I almost lost my life.
Yes, well, you survived very nicely, didn't you? And from what you say, you're very happy right where you are.
Allie and I came home because we thought that we could get the support that we needed here. I guess I was wrong.
Darling, you're my daughter. I love you more than life
Well,
itself.
then why don't you act like it? Why don't you just back me up sometimes?
I am backing you up. I'm just trying to smooth things over for everyone. That's what would be best for everyone here. Everyone, including you and Allie.
Oh, just even when you're trying to explain something, you make it sound like Allie and I are the last people on your list.
Oh, come on, Amanda. That's a bit much, isn't it?
It's all right. She's upset. She just doesn't realize.
Look, I don't think you should berate your mother, and certainly not in her own home, do you?
She's upset, Carl. She doesn't realize what I'm trying to do.
She doesn't realize how good she has it. Now, your attitude and your behavior these past few weeks leave a lot to be desired. And I think you should stop today, right now.
Stay out of this, Carl. My mother and I have a few things to work out, and I'm sorry, but it doesn't concern you.
What concerns your mother concerns me.
All right, I can handle it.
Yes, I have no doubt of that, Rachel. No doubt whatsoever. But as your mother feels about you, I feel about her. And I'm certainly not going to stand here in silence and listen to you slag her unfairly.
Hey, I'm just calling it as I see it, okay? Maybe if you want to help out a little bit, why don't you persuade my mother to back off and stop interfering in my life?
Calm down. There's no need to talk to her like that. Listen, ever since that fiasco of a marriage of yours, your mother's chief concern, the priority in her life has been your welfare.
Wait a minute. She's getting way out of hand.
Absolutely right. You're right.
Carl, my mother is not the keeper of the flame, okay? She's been meddling in everybody's life, from Hilda's boyfriend to Grant to Lorna.
This is my home. This is my family. I'm the one who makes decisions here, not you.
I have a daughter to think about.
As does your mother. Now, she's gone above and beyond the call of duty. And you know that. Now, until you've walked in her shoes, I suggest you hold your tongue. Is that clear?
Perfectly. Obviously, I can't get through to either one of you. Excuse me.
Come on, let it go. Don't be angry.
No, I'm not angry. I'm just frustrated. I mean, I'm trying to put everything right around here, and I'm always irritating someone.
No, not me. Never me.
I can't tell you how much your support means to me. Look at us.
What?
This is the first time I've been able to hold you without you screaming in agony.
Yes. Well. We must be, I suppose it's called progress, isn't it?
Well, let's hear for progress.
Yes, well, let's try a little progress. Right? Do you know what I'd love to do right now? Let's take a stroll in the garden, shall we?
I don't think so. I have an errand to run.
I could read a few poems to you.
No, I love that. But I'll be right back. You'll wait for me, won't you?
Always.
Hello, Lona. Oh, my, you don't look well.
Yeah, I'm not feeling so great.
Well, you should be in bed instead of worrying about my makeup case.
It's no problem.
Does your mother know you're not feeling
No, she doesn't, and I don't want her to know. I don't want any gourmet chicken soup or whatever she'll end up giving me.
You have to take something. Have you tried an aspirin?
Oh, I couldn't keep it down.
Do you have a fever?
What is this? Are you having a mind meld with Felicia?
I'm sorry, just the motherly instinct.
Yeah, well, then you should know to keep back. If you take home whatever this flu is or whatever, you might give it to Allie, and Amanda might kill you.
That won't be the first time she's thought of that.
What?
Have you tried your health drink?
No, so disgusting. I don't know what's worse, the flu or that drink.
Well, now, I'm no doctor, but you'll sit down. I'm sure. The important thing is to keep your strength up. Nothing will do that better than this.
Rachel.
Oh, here. Come on. It's probably just what you need.
Amanda, is that you?
I'm busy, Carl.
Yes, I'm sure you are, but I think we should have a chat.
Why? Don't worry, I got your message about Mom. I'll leave her alone.
Yeah, I know I was harsh and abrupt.
Yes, you were all that and a lot more.
Rachel's been going through a lot lately.
So she said,
Oh, Amanda, give a little.
I'm trying. I really am. You know, I've been kicking myself for a couple of weeks trying to figure out what is going on with her. She's just not acting like herself, Carl.
You know the way she is. I mean, she takes responsibility for everything. For her children, for me, for the house, for the staff.
I know. She's always trying to fix everything. I do the same thing with Allie, but Allie's a little girl. I'm a grown woman.
Amanda, you will always be Rachel's little girl until her dying breath. You know that.
Play fair.
Well, I will if you will.
I'm trying. Every time I tell her to stop seeing Grant, she agrees. And then, by the next day, she's running off to see him.
Well, you know
again.
why. She wants the divorce to go quietly as possible, and with a little dignity.
Oh, please, at this point in the game, who cares?
Well, she does. Your mother's does. I mean, as heinous a creature as that man is, Rachel is trying to make peace. Now, I couldn't do it. I really couldn't do it. But she feels that's important, and she's right. And she's extraordinary, and she really does deserve some credit.
Will you please talk to her about Grant? Please, Carl, that's all I ask.
I will. But we must give her some leeway. I mean, if ever there was a woman who knew the right thing to do at the right time, it's your mother, Rachel.
Here, take your health drink. It's probably the only thing that'll make you feel better.
Oh, all right.
Oh, there, that wasn't bad, was it?
Oh, I think sewer water. And then again, it always tastes like sewer water.
Well, your taste buds are shot. It's because you're sick.
Yeah. Anyway, here's your makeup bag.
You were very sweet to think of this when you're feeling so badly. Now you should get to bed. You shouldn't be here chatting with me.
Yeah, could have thunk it, huh?
And I promise I won't tell your mother how you're feeling if you promise to take care of yourself. Maybe you should make yourself some more of your health drink.
All right, although I don't think that this yeast drink is really helping much at all.
Actually, I think it is helping.
Yeah?
Yeah, you have some color back in your cheeks.
Well, I didn't use your blush if that's what you're worried about.
Oh, my, aren't you paranoid? I am awfully glad we're friends again. Makes it so much easier.
Yeah, as long as we know where we stand.
Oh, you don't have to worry about that. Feel better.
Thanks for the concern.
Carl?
It's me. I didn't know when you'd be getting back.
Well, as soon as possible, given where I was over at Lorna's picking up my makeup case.
Right, yeah.
What, no criticism or attack?
No, I had a talk with Carl.
Did he have to jump to my defense as usual?
No, actually, we were quite civil.
Well, that's relief.
Carl thinks that I'm being too hard on you.
And what do you think?
I think maybe he's right. We're family. We love each other. And I think that we should try to hold on to that and get along.
I think so, too. I'll meet you halfway.
Thanks. So, what about the zoo? Should I tell Ellie you'll be joining us?
I'm afraid I can't do that, darling. With your brother's engagement party and Hilda gone, I'm up to my neck.
Right, the party.
You understand, don't you?
Sure. Yeah, it's just Allie I'm a little worried about, that's all.
Christophe. Good news. I went over to see Lorna again. And the poison is working like a charm. She thinks she has the flu.
Comtesse, you must be extremely careful.
Naturally. And of course it helps to have a white knight in my corner.
Excuse me? I did not catch that.
Oh, yes, you did. Amanda attacked me as usual. And Carl jumped right to my defense, quite the champion. I really do believe that very soon he'll be eating out of my hand, not Rachel's.
I'm telling you, Christoph, Carl is falling in love with me all over again.
You have not been intimate with him, have you?
What an impertinent question, Christoph. But I do think that's going to be right around the corner.
Comtesse, I am telling you, you must listen to this. Go very slowly. And poisoning this girl was never a part of our plan.
Yes, but it fit in so nicely, didn't it? Now, you just take good care of that broodmare until I decide what to do with her. I'll call you tomorrow.
Yes. I want to make a reservation on the first flight out of Zurich for the United States, Chicago, O'Hare Field. Yes, I want to make this as fast as possible.
No! I was hoping you did that.
Well, knowing you were waiting for me, I practically flew. Oh, darling. I haven't felt this good in years.
Hi, this is Charles Keating. You may know me as Carl Hutchins on Another World. For those of you with a computer and access to America Online, meet me in the NBC Online Auditorium at 9 p.m. Eastern Time tonight to chat.
I've been home for like 15 minutes. Oh, except for our new maid, the lovely Candy, who looked at me like I had two heads when I walked in the front door. Didn't anybody tell her I exist? Okay, I'll try not to be insulted. All right. I love you too. Bye-bye.
Who on earth are you and what are you doing here?
What am I doing here? You're one funny grandmother, Rachel.
Grandmother?
Oops, I forgot. The dreaded G word. Nice one, Maggie.
Maggie.
Can you believe how much stuff I brought home with me? That customs lady practically had a cow. Good thing I had this 2-pound box of truffles in my knapsack. I just ripped that sucker open and she was practically eating out of my hand. Oh, get it? That was a pun. Truffles, eating.
Oh, yeah.
Anyhow, I am so wiped out, I need a vacation from my vacation. Whoever said the Riviera was the spot needs a smart drink.
The Riviera.
Pronto. Hello, Rachel, and welcome to my world. What, you think I forged all those postcards from Epcot Center?
No. How is the Riviera? The weather must be oppressive.
Oh my gosh, you want to talk about oppression. Me and Cecile trying not to get our linen crinkled at yet another poolside tea where, get this, you are actually not allowed to go in the pool.
Cecile.
Come on, Rachel. It's the 90s. If I can call you by your first name, I can do the same with my mom.
Your mother, Cecile. Yes, of course you can.
Thank you.
Well, how was your visit with your mother?
Well,
how is your mother?
Cecile is Cecile. She's got a good heart and I guess a sense of humor somewhere. But she spends an awful lot of energy trying to walk on those heels, if you know what I mean. But I guess I'm glad I saw her. At first. It got crowded later on.
Well, I'm glad you had a nice visit.
Yeah, I personally was spending a lot of time trying not to freak out about how much I missed you-know-who.
I know who?
Didn't you have your coffee today? Tomas!
Tomas!
Yeah, Tomas.
Oh.
Are you okay?
Yes.
A little rattled from the surprise, right? Meaning me?
Oh, I like a good surprise, Maggie.
Good, because I wouldn't want to freak you out or anything. But you won't spill the beans, right? Not even to Carl? I want to get him, but good.
Mum's word to Carl.
Cool. Anyway, I gotta run. I have a boyfriend to see.
Oh, which boyfriend is that?
You are so hilarious today. Anyway, I'll try to get back here for dinner, okay?
Okay. Don't try too hard.
Rachel.
Is there anything I can do?
At the moment, I feel pretty defeated, Rachel.
Why?
I don't know. I guess it all came on at once. My life, my choices, my father's illness. I bounced back and forth between Lorna and the hospital. And I look for some ray of hope and something to sustain me, and there's nothing to be had.
Well, you're going through a bad time now.
Yeah,
Maybe there'll be some good at the end.
maybe.
Have you thought any more about putting your father in a rehabilitation center?
Oh, I've tried not to.
You must do what's good for him.
I can't imagine sending my father off to be someone else's responsibility.
Well, it would only be temporary, and it might help his chances for complete recovery.
I know. And I know I have to consider it, especially in light of the way he's been acting lately.
And how is that?
He is incredibly agitated, and his doctors are afraid that he's going to have a relapse.
How dreadful.
Just now, he tried so hard to speak. And all he managed to communicate was he's afraid that someone's trying to kill him. Can you imagine such paranoia? I mean, he's truly frightened to death. And of what? It's terrible to watch, Rachel.
This might be an even more compelling reason to look at an alternative to this hospital.
Rachel, at the risk of being blunt, I've got to ask you something.
Yes.
How is it that you can be compassionate after everything that's happened between Amanda and me?
Oh, Grant, I don't know. But after everything you've been through, I find it easy to be sympathetic with you. And in spite of the complicated connections between us, I would like to be your friend if you'll have me.
Well, how rude of you, Spencer, to be sound asleep when I've come to visit. Well, Spencer, you have been busy, haven't you? But then again, you've always enjoyed being occupied. In truth, you taught me the art of the personal agenda. Well, I'm terribly sorry. I must use mine as a weapon. But still, here's the plan. First, I get rid of Lorna. 2, Grant gets rid of you. 3, I restore Grant's life and his love for me. 4, I have Carl all to myself once again. Now, how do you think that sounds? Of course, I haven't really decided whether to do away with you myself. I can, you know. I've taken care of Rachel oh so cleverly. And I can you too. Well, when I decide, you will be the first to know. Christophe? Christophe, answer the phone. Christophe.
Mom? Oh, hi, Grandma.
Hello,
Hello, Allie. Well, that's not a very enthusiastic greeting. Your mother isn't back from work?
And she's got mail. See? It's from Evan.
Oh, so it is. Guess what came for you today? Your new aquarium for Buster, and it's out on the terrace.
Awesome!
Hi, Mom.
Hi. Well,
What are you doing?
from work late?
Yeah, tell me about it. Although I'm really excited about Bravo's first issue, and it's Marshall's first, so...
Hey, Allie! How you doing? Oh! I've been waiting for you all day.
Well, that's good.
Guess what came for you?
What? Amanda, there's news. Grant and Lorna are engaged.
They are?
Mom, I don't think this is the right time to discuss this. I really don't.
Allie should hear it from us, not from the tabloids and her school chums.
Grant and Lorna are engaged?
Yes, isn't that the worst news?
Well, I can't say I'm surprised, considering they've been together for a really long time.
But if they're engaged, that means they're getting married, right?
Apparently so, yeah.
But how can they do that? You and Grant aren't even divorced yet.
Smart kid. Well, remember we talked about this when Grant and I get divorced. If he wants to marry Lorna or anyone, that's his business. It really doesn't affect us.
Allie, why don't you show your mom what we did in the art studio today? I bet she'd love to see that.
Okay.
Listen, if you want to stay here and talk a little bit more about Grant, that's okay.
Oh, I bet she wants to show you what we did. It's really quite cute. Go on, both of you. Scoot.
Okay, let's go.
Dear Amanda, I've tried my best to stay away from you, well, with a little help from me, to honor Rachel's request to give you time and space. The last thing I want is to hurt you or complicate your life. But I would be doing us both a disservice if I disappeared forever. Well, I don't know if you would be doing me a disservice. You never knew what was in my heart. Surprised you have one. I miss you so much, Amanda. I think about you all the time, and every day I wonder if you're thinking about me. Well, she isn't. Here's a phone number and address where I can be reached. Please call or write. No pressure. I just want to hear your voice and know you're all right. What treacle.
Mom, where's the letter from Evan?
Allie told you?
Did you think she wouldn't? What did you do, burn it?
He's not a friend of yours or this family.
Are you going to make me, hire a PI to find out his return address or something?
You're not going to want to find him once you know what's in the letter.
You read my mail?
Only for your protection.
I can't believe you. Mom, give me the letter now. Mom, give me the letter.
You've been through so much.
The letter?
I couldn't stand seeing you go through any more.
There is nothing that Evan can say that I can't handle.
He's living with another woman in New York. A former girlfriend. He's grateful to me for splitting you two up because he went back to her. He says he's in love and happy and he hopes the same for you. I'm so sorry, Amanda. I know how upset you were when he left. I know you were planning a future with him. It looks like it's not going to happen now.
No, I guess not.
I did what I did out of love.
Come on, Mom.
You would have done the same for Allie?
No, I would never have violated her privacy.
If she were hurting, you would have done anything you could to make the hurting stop.
Things get a little more complicated when you grow older. I am grown up.
Yes, well, you're still my daughter. And I still have to try. It's very difficult watching you go through all of that month after month. The accident, the fire, the divorce. And I was powerless to protect you. All I seem to do is make it worse.
What are you talking about?
I struck you. I love you more than life. But I only seem to give you pain. I just want to forget about that, okay? I can't forget about it. I've thought and thought how I can make it up to you. And then I saw the letter. And I thought, here, this is how I can make it up to her. Please, please won't you let me protect you? Fine. Burn it. Consider it done.
What is it? What's wrong?
Nothing. I've just been nervous ever since the break-in.
I'm really worried about you.
Don't be. Isn't Allie waiting upstairs for you?
Yeah. In fact, I'm going to go up and go to bed now. I'm really beat. So, good night.
Good night. I love you.
I love you, too. You know, Mom, I really wish that... Forget it.
What are you doing here? I had to come. I've been extremely worried about you. We must talk.
Not here. Why did you leave that clinic without letting me know?
Because I have been extremely concerned about you.
The only person you're supposed to be concerned about is Rachel Corey, that she stays asleep.
Yes? And what about the woman you are telling me you are poisoning? Shh.
Well, that is why you came back?
Yes. What if she dies?
What indeed?
You would be guilty of murder, and then all your plans will be ruined.
All I am trying to do is get that woman out of my son's bed.
What, with poison?
There is only one thing between Grant and Lorna, and that's sex. Should she become ill enough, she will lose her attractiveness, and with any luck at all, the engagement will be over. Do you see now? Do you see how I've planned this all out? And what perfect control I'm in?
What about Rachel Hutchins?
What about her?
She is practically comatose with drugs.
Ha! How delightful.
When I agreed to help you make this switch, it was going to be temporary. Only until you became close to your son and to Carl Hutchins.
Yes, and I have done such a marvelous job with it, haven't I?
Yes. You have apparently succeeded at everything you have tried to do. Now, I must know, how long is this charade going to continue?
For as long as I like. I rather like being Rachel Corey.
No!
Yes. She gives me power and status and money and family. All the things Spencer took away from me. And soon, I shall have Carl, the love of my life, and my son.
You are not Rachel Hutchins. You are the Comtesse de Duvalier.
I was the Countess. The Countess is dead. Help me. Help me, please.
right, Another World fans. If you can't wait till next week to find out what's happening on your favorite soap, then call NBC Soap Phone right now. Dial 1-900-680-4NBC. Each call costs $1 per minute.